And the grown-ups working as a unit, taking their time, were able to master the planks. By the time the kids figured it out, it was too late.
Hi, you guys. Over here. You guys did a great job. Congratulations. Thank you. And what happened, you guys?
Because it was hard for us to move our foot because we have little...
You didn't have coordination, huh?
I don't think anybody anticipated the weight of the shoes with the wood.
Oh.
So there was a lot of coordination. Everybody needed to lift one side at the same time.
Congratulations. Give yourself a hand.
Kids battle a man-made rainstorm in a fast-paced game of Powerball. And two teams race against the clock to paint a school bus when we return to Wild and Crazy Kids.
After being voted best value in America, Little Caesar wanted to thank you personally.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, beautiful toga.
The entertainment's here.
Thank you, thank you.
A gladiator.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas with 90% more pepperoni and free crazy bread, all for $6.99.
Thank you, thank you.
I've heard that if you bite a wintergreen lifesaver in the dark, it makes a spark.
Is that right? Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Come on, this sandwich is where it's at. Bearwich's Graham Sandwiches. We like it like that. You take 2 bears, fill them with cream. Just one bite and taste what I mean. Teddy Graham's Bearwiches. We like it like that. Nabisco.
Get your pads on. It's time to skate. Nickelodeon Skate TV presents You Can Shred, a thrash course in skateboarding. Lesson 2, the Ollie. Poetry in motion. The Ollie is a beginner skate trick. The 14th century poet, Lord Shredstick, captured the simplicity of the Ollie in his lyric, Ode to an Ollie. The Ollie is a basic skate trick. The first I learned upon my stick. I pushed down on the back of the board, the front went up, and I magically soared. However, most skate scholars believe that the Ollie's essence can only be expressed in the Zen poetry of haiku. Ollie, air trick, push down tail, front lifts, wheels touch the blue sky, water, earth, desire, Ollie. Thus concludes our lesson on the poetic Ollie. So the next time you want to know more about your stick, turn to the network that gives you what you want, Nick.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Rain Squall. All right, okay, guys, turn it off. Well, you know, it's hard enough trying to talk with this water spraying all over the place. And it's gonna be even harder trying to play a game in it. Hey, that's what this show's all about. Now, we've gathered 2 teams with 10 brave kids. We've got this amazing water truck, and we've come up with this intense game called Rain Squall Powerball. Now, first we have the red team. And facing them will be the aqua team. Who do you guys think is gonna win here? You guys save it for the game, all right. Great, now the first round of our game will involve 2 members from each team. And we've set up 3 barrels out in front of the water truck. And all each team has to do is get balls into each one. We've assigned point values to each barrel. Now the barrel with the largest hole is worth 50 points, the medium-sized hole is worth 100 points, and the smallest hole is worth 200 points. And what's really going to make it harder and sillier is when we turn on the water. Now, each team will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible against the forces of the spraying water. All right, teams, let's get this game going, all right? Woo! Water is on. The red team will go first, and Erica and Sophia have 30 seconds to score as many points as they can. Sophia goes for 50 points. Eric fights the storm for 200. Way to go. Sophia slips, but gets back up to score another 100. Here's Eric. The water's knocked the barrel over, but Eric puts it in. Smart move. The points will definitely count. The water's full blast. There's only 10 seconds left. Eric adds 100 and Sophia goes for 200. And time's just about up. Nice going. They really did a good job. Aqua's gonna have their work cut out for them. Red scored 900 points.
Well, it was hard. It was hard because of water. And I slipped, but it was pretty fun.
Here comes the water again. Let's see how Aqua does. It's Minerva and John fighting the storm. Here they come. Oh, they're both going for 200 right off the bat. And get it. But it takes a long time to run all the way back and get some more balls. And the water's really coming at them. Oh, they only scored 50 that time. It's like a hurricane out there. Minerva's fighting that water. She's really fighting it. And she goes 400. All right. 10 more seconds. It's one of the worst storms I've ever seen. There's another 50. It usually rains down on people, you know what I mean? Minerva scores another 50 and time's up. Get this. This is only round one.
The water was real cold, though. It goes real fast. Like, you can't see nothing when you're going in. It's like a tunnel. When I went over there, I didn't want to go all the way over there because the water hit real hard. That's why I put them right there.
Well, the score after the first round is 750 for the Aqua and 900 for the Red. Now it's time for our second event, which is called the Gauntlet Round. Now, 10 players from one team will take the field armed with bataka sticks. They'll line up in a gauntlet and defend the barrels from 3 kids on the other team who will try to carry a ball through the gauntlet and stuff it into a barrel. The defenders can do whatever they like to knock the balls loose. And of course, water will be spraying everywhere. It will give them 60 seconds and every ball stuffed into the barrel will be worth 100 points. Well, since the red team went first last time, the Aqua team will go first this time. All right. The water's turned on for round 2. It's Lewis, Rosie, and Nick for the Aqua team. There they go. He gets through quickly and scores 100. Here comes Rosie. She makes it through. The water's really coming at her. Oh, the ball falls short. She gets all that way and doesn't get a point. That's tough. Here come the guys. They make it through and score another 100 points apiece. Here comes Rosie again. And the ball's knocked out of her hand. The guys are coming hard again. They're like 2 fullbacks running through the line. And there's another 100. And another 100. Good work. And they come again. He breaks through for another 100. Here's Rosie. And she loses it again with only 10 seconds left. The combination of the rain and batakas were just a little too much. But she sure has courage. There's another 100 and time is up. Aqua scores 800 points.
The water actually coming, trying to make them in? Yeah. The water hitting you in the face, sending you back. Now I'm having revenge, chest whack them.
Revenge! 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 Revenge!
You heard it. It's Aqua's time to get revenge. It's going to be Victoria, Richard, and Joey for the red team. Good luck. Isn't that nice of the boys to let the lady first? She makes it through and scores 100. Here come the boys. There's 100 and another 100. They pick up more balls and the Aqua team can hardly wait to whack them. The sticks are made of foam so no one can get hurt. Look at Victoria fight her way through. And everyone on the red scores again. Victoria picks up her 3rd ball and is ready to go back for more. This girl is tough. She fights her way through the gauntlet and the storm and scores with only 6 seconds left. There's another quick score for the red team. And time is up. Victoria was just tremendous, and so was everyone. Each team scored 800 points. So after 2 rounds, Red still leads Aqua 1,700 to 1,550. All right, now the red team is ahead. But it's still anyone's game because for the next round is the free-for-all round, and there are 1,500 points at stake for each team. Now this time we're going to send everyone on each team out into the field. We'll set the clock at 60 seconds and start the water and let everyone race all around trying to find their own team's balls. Then run through the water and stick them into your own barrel. So everybody, good luck. Aqua's balls have yellow tape in their barrels on the left. Red's balls have red tape in their barrels on the right. And out there. Kids are getting soaked, falling all over the place, stuffing balls in their barrels. Boy, this looks like a lot of fun. I've never seen kids get this drenched. I mean, ever. Isn't it great? Everybody's scoring. The barrels are filling up fast. I think we should have gotten bigger barrels. The kids don't seem to mind the water at all. Look at that. Balls are stacked up. I think this game is just about over. Each team's gathered all their balls and scored. And it's a wash! All right, you guys had a great game there, but you both got 1,500, so it's... But the red team had more the last time, so they're our winners! Great job! You guys all did a great job. Do you have a lot of fun doing it?
50 kids attack a school bus with gallons of paint and get totally ridiculous when we return to Wild and Crazy Kids.
Whoa! Oh, doctor.
Killer game from Nintendo. Dr. Mario, wow. But it ain't what you think. You get to zap these viruses, and with 2 players, you can actually trash the other guy. Remember, kids, try this at home. Hey, you can get it for Game Boy, too.
A question from Kool-Aid Coolers. Can you get Mario through the twisting tunnels? Can you finish off the evil Octo? You can find the answers to these and other burning questions when you play the hot Nintendo games and read the tips on the back of Kool-Aid Coolers. For Nintendo fun, Kool-Aid Coolers is the one.
In 15 minutes. In 15 minutes. Be here for Welcome Freshmen in 15 minutes, only on Nickelodeon.
There she is, Miss America.
It's the evening gown competition.
She's the real Miss America, with fabulous gowns and sparkling crowns. She's the real Miss America.
The swimsuit competition.
The dream of winning can come true.
She's beautiful.
Only Miss America brings the dream to you.
The real Miss America evening gown collection with swimsuits, each sold separately from Kenner.
Now, school buses are usually big yellow things that pick up kids and take them home from a long, hard day at school. So that doesn't mean they're necessarily a lot of fun. But we got an idea that's going to turn this school bus into a game that's just wild and crazy enough for our show. What we've done is divided this bus into 10 separate areas and divided these 50 kids into 2 teams of 25. Now, when I say go, 5 kids on each team will race to the first area and start painting their half of the bus. Now, when our referees say that that first area is totally painted, those 5 kids will join another 5 kids to paint the next area, and we'll keep moving down the bus, adding 5 more kids at a time, until the bus is totally smeared in 10 different colors. Now, the first team to totally cover their side with paint will be our winner. Okay, you guys, everyone get into your positions. Okay, kids, on your mark, get set, go! Okay, now before each team can move to the next section of the bus, they've got to paint everything. And I mean everything on the back of the bus. The tallest kids are working their rollers on sticks, and the smaller kids are using brushes to do more detailed work. This will be the toughest section to paint because each team only has 5 kids. The blue team's really doing a great job. Just that small section on top and they can move on. The yellow looks like they're a little ahead, but not by much. It's almost dead even. And yellow breaks first and moves on to the second section. Now they have another 5 kids helping them. And the ref gives blue the go-ahead signal. It's anybody's game to win at this point. Paint's flying everywhere. I think when this is finally over, there's going to be just as much paint on the kids as on the bus. But don't worry, kids. We use water-based paint so you can just wash it off, so have a blast. Yellow's almost finished with the second section. They're doing great. I love that purple color. Wouldn't it be fun to go to school on a bus like this? Blue's right on their tail. Their pink section is almost done. And the yellow team gets the go-ahead to move on to section number 3. 15 kids will be attacking the bus now. Let's see how Blue's doing. They look like they're done to me. And there they go. We've got a lot of paint happening right now. All over the place. On the bus, on the kids. They're really into it. Kids are cheering Blue on as they roll paint over the windows. They look like they're almost finished with the third section already. This is happening fast. Yellow's almost done except for the top of the bus there. Roll that paint on, kids. Roll it on. That's the way to do it. We're looking good. It's close, real close. And Yellow moves to section 4, and so does Blue. Now their team's number 20. That means 40 kids are working on this bus. Look out, bus. You don't stand a chance. This is what it looks like if you were sitting inside. Remember this shot, everybody, because in just a moment, you won't even be able to look outside anymore. Bye. Well, the window on the blue side is still clear. We can see perfectly. Oops, all right, go ahead. See if I care. Thank you very much. Look at that. Both teams are in a speed attack. I love it. It's dead even. And Blue moves on to the last section. They pulled ahead of Yellow. The bus looks fantastic. I can't wait to see it totally painted. And Yellow gets the all clear. This is it. Paint away, kids. Let it out. You may never get the chance again. What a beautiful mess. I don't know who's going to win, but I don't think it matters. Do you? About painting that bus?
The hardest part for me was
the front of the truck, because that's sticking out there, and you guys have to get the rollers. Look at this girl right here. What about you? How did you get so paint covered?
They all put the paint on me, and I was all getting in the way of the paint.
It looks like the paint attacked you. Here, turn around here. Look at this. Boy, you are just a big paint glob. What do you think about that?
It feels so mushy.
Okay, so let's talk to the blue team real fast, right? So, well, you guys almost won. What happened out there?
The hardest part was when we were doing the tire, we were getting all messy and stuff, and then when they were rolling it, all the stuff started getting in my hair.
It looks like it. It looks like you look like punk rockers here. You guys look like punk. You got a little on your nose there, buddy. What happened? How did that happen?
I guess when I was painting up on the windows, it fell or something.
Oh, really? You look like Rudolph there. Well, everyone did a great job, okay? But, you know, buses aren't really made to look like this. So, thanks to the magic of videotape, let's take 30 seconds and clean this bus right up. All right.
left, right, right, left, right,
See ya. Hey, hold on. Say bye. Come on. Hey, come on, man.
It's Welcome Freshmen.
What'd you eat for breakfast? Kitty litter?
Next on Nickelodeon.
This weekend, it's an all-wild, kid-crazy action challenge. Tennis, anyone? No way! Kids with cannons take on kids in battleships in a tidal wave of tennis balls on Wild and Crazy Kids. Tomorrow at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
How to catch a fly. Once you've hooked a fly, sling him back and forth a few times to take the fight out of him. If the fly is big enough, someday you might want to mount him on your wall. How to catch a fly smoothly. Rich milk chocolate, smooth, creamy caramel. Mars Milky Way. Everything in life should be this smooth.
There are frozen treats coming down the street. It's raining sprinkles. It's Mickey's Parade. Mickey's Parade. Mickey's Parade is here. Now some parades go down the street.
And some parades have marching feet. But who ever saw a parade you could eat?
Mickey's Parade is here.
Do you know someone like Matt?
I'm not denying anything, because there's nothing to deny. So just get off my case, would you?
Get to Know 15, Nick's continuing high school saga, Sunday afternoons on Nickelodeon.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese introduces teddy bears and Dynamax.
It's prehistoric Oni. In a world on Dino-Roni. Now it's Total Bear by Pony. Hit the discredenza Tony. Baboon! It's Baptiste Macaroni.
It's new Kraft teddy bears and Dynamax. They're more fun than a bowl full of monkeys. Monkeys?
It's a Cheezosaurus Oni. Or a Surfer Boy Baroni.
Don't tickle your funny bony.
Ho, ho, ho. It's new Kraft teddy bears and Dynamacaroni.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Capriati.
Nickelodeon presents
True stories from famous people.
True Stories wanted to know what the bedroom of a tennis star looks like.
My room, I guess it's pretty pink. It's got a lot of like pictures in it. Some things like fans, send me, or like banners they make me.
How about posters?
Tom Cruise is up there. Bart Simpson's up there.
For more true confessions,
I love Tom Cruise.
keep watching True Stories from famous people and
Nickelodeon.
Ooh.